Just came out of the shower. Ugh, I ate too much today. Too much food. I went to like 3 or 4 restaurants today, all day long because it was a crazy day. Because my son was in wrestling, and me and my wife ate. Then when he came out of wrestling, we had to feed him. And then my daughter was at her dance, the school dance. That when she came out, I fed her. I got to feed my mother. I got to feed the dog. It's like you eat a lot, because you're always eating at everybody else's schedule. But so I'm going to talk a little bit. Like I said, I'm not doing long live streams, but I'm trying to do a lot of live streams. I don't drive Uber. WTF? How come you have the same picture as Funky Sahota? I noticed that you have the same picture as him. Are you both the same? Just curious. Like Curious George. Wow. Anyway, I do not drive Uber for the record. Um, I just want to talk about it's a really simple thing. Okay. You ever hear the expression, the house always wins? Okay. In regards to casinos, the reason why they came up with this expression, let me educate all of you, is because the house always, this is the key word, always wins. Okay. Not that the house wins once in a while, occasionally. They always effing win. Okay. So now let's just talk about the stock market. No one wins all the time, right? Would you agree? I don't want to bring up Teddy Zane, but I always think of Teddy Zane. I remember one time he put out one of his Hong Kong friggin' IPO picks, and I got an email. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you the guy's name, but the guy's like was in tears almost on the email. He's like, Apefather, I lost 75, large 75,000. I'm like, oh my God, that's why I told Teddy. I was like, I like Teddy Zane. I really do. But I was like, Teddy, you shouldn't be charging a monthly Discord fee, man, because if people lose their ass, some people might come back with a vengeance, but whatever. Long story short, then he puts out another play, and then that person made 10,000. So first that person lost 75,000, then they made 10,000. This reminds me of everyone in the stock market. Same thing with that lunatic, one of your brother haters, Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu told me he lost like something like 75,000 at AMC. Okay, lost, like meaning he sold, he's out, he lost the money. Now he brags every day if he makes 400. I mean, today he said he made 4,000. But the point is this, okay? You're always chasing. You're always chasing your losses. You're always bag holding in the stock market. Cryptocurrency game, look at what happened just recently with XRP. XRP, everybody thought was on a roll. Then it shot back down to 61 cents. This is what I say. There's no stability. There's no momentum. It's controlled by the BBC, the Billionaires Boys Club, but not to be sexist, I'll say the Billionaires Girls Club too. Add SCFT. Once again, you're missing the point. People watch the live streams later. They watch the live streams later. So even if there's not a big audience right at this moment, they watch the live streams later. Did I blow my whole paycheck at the bagel store? Well, if you're referring to Uber, I don't work at Uber. And if I blew my whole paycheck, I do have a very respectable monthly income. And I can assure you, it's not $100, okay, which is what I spent at the bagel store. Who am I talking to? No one is here. You're here, WTF. I'm talking to you. So anyway, getting back, okay. I don't understand why all of you can't get this concept. Would you rather be a part of something that always wins? Or would you rather be a part of something that loses most of the time and really doesn't win that often? I just don't see, to me, I want to be involved in something that always wins, which is why I'm heading into the casino industry. Just me. I'm not asking you to invest because I don't need your investment. I'm going to fund all of this with my own money. That's right. I am going to earn it. I'm going to work for it. And I am going to fund the first project, the first V for Victory project. I'm going to fund it with my own money. And like I said, down the line, after I get my mark in the casino industry, I will plan to possibly do an offering. Like I'm going to meet with a top-notch securities firm because at that point, I think everybody's going to take me seriously. And if it's approved by the SEC, project number two, project number three down the line, I might see if I could get my ape brothers, my retail brothers, my ape sisters, my retail sisters involved. But right now, I'm not asking for anyone to make any investment. This is no solicitation for investments. I do ask for super chats because super chats is entertainment. If you find me entertaining, if you'd like to help me accomplish my dreams, feel free to send me a super chat. That is a tip for entertainment purposes only. And you could do that right in this live stream. I'm not getting into any more questions. Okay, that is stupid. We talked about where the VCF money went. Not repeating it no more. Okay, see, a lot of people want to come to these live streams and they want to divert. They want to divert from the conversation. So they ask me stupid questions. They ask me questions about my family's personal finances. They ask me questions about my employment. They ask me, stupid questions that test my knowledge on ridiculous, ridiculous subjects. Like what's a mammal? Like name a mammal. Listen, you're trying to turn these live streams into a joke. So I'm not going to do that no more. I'm sorry. I'm just not answering dumb questions. If you have an intelligent question, I'll answer it. Or even if you have a question that's a fair, reasonable question, I'm interested in speaking to you. But if you're gonna ask me dumbass, stupid questions, like just ignoring it, I really don't care if you get insulted. See, there we go. What's a mammal? I'm a mammal, Maleficus. So if you don't need us, why do you talk about it 10 times a day? Because I'm trying to attract new people at SCFT. Unfortunately, I keep getting you mamalukes. But you see, it's very simple. You ever hear the expression repetition wins? The more you say something, you understand eventually, not only is it going to click into the heads of you mamalukes, I think eventually I'm going to reach you too. But you're going to also, when you get a new person who comes to the live stream, or you get a new person who checks out the live stream, they're going to hear you out too. So when I say the same things, understand it's not just only directed to you, it's directed to new people, a new audience. Cabish. I am starting to believe you. Might sell my house and super chat it. Ha ha ha. Listen, I don't ask people for big super chats. I know you're joking, but I don't ask people for big super chats. Back to the Future, he comes to my live streams. He gives me $1 here. He gives me $1 there. That's fine. I like to say the same thing. If a million people, you want to laugh? If 1 million people eventually subscribed to me and eventually came to my live streams, if each one of them were given $1 at a time, and you're getting $1 million at a time, over time, you'll start actually earning some big ass bucks. You know what I mean? You do that, you do 1,000 live streams like that, you're in business. So I don't say nothing bad about $1. Okay. $1 is a very, very respectable and a very appreciative. I appreciate that super chat. But I understand that you mother effers won't even part with a penny. So don't worry about it. But anyway, you should really, you know what the ironic thing is? You know what the sad thing is? Is that thank God there's the Apefather, okay? Because you people, okay, and I don't care if you get insulted, you have no balls. You people have no balls, man. At the rate all of you are going, you're just going to allow the hedge funds to always win. You're going to allow Ken Griffin to always win. There's never going to be any change, okay? And it's always going to be the same BS, okay? Because it's like you allow these people, okay, the hedge funds, the corrupt 1%, you allow them, Adam Enron, you allow them to shit all over you. And all you do is complain. Like I watch all the AMC YouTubers. All they do, like Donahue George, they complain. But they complain, but they don't do anything about it. Same thing with Lou. He doesn't do anything. I used to tell Lou all the time, Lou, organize a protest. Boycott AMC, do something besides friggin' making 1,000 friggin' videos on how much Adam Aaron screwed us. Okay, but this is the thing. I really believe that a lot of you just like all this bullshit. You want to know what it is? You like getting screwed. You enjoy it. Apefather doesn't like getting screwed. Okay, I don't like getting screwed. When someone screws me, I want revenge. I want to get back, an eye for an eye. Okay, that's just the way I am. I'm not like you freaking people that it's like all you do is forget about it. You're like, all right, we got screwed with AMC. What are you gonna do? On to the next. No, no, I'm gonna look into a new play. It's like it's a joke. And it's a joke. You keep putting your stupid money in Robinhood accounts, Webull accounts, and you're making Ken Griffin more powerful each and every day. Every time you buy, every time you sell, that friggin' market maker is making a fortune. And that's all that's what it is. He loves people like you. He loves suckers like you, because that's what you are. Suckers. I'm not a sucker. Okay. Look, did I make a mistake on AMC? Oh, big time. Big time. And I'm doing everything I can, collateral damage, to try to just figure out a way to get my money back. But the thing is that I'm also not going to make the same mistake again. I'm not going to go back into another play. Look, I tried the stock market and I saw MMTLP. I saw all these different plays, and you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. It's corrupt. It's rigged. It's controlled by the corrupt 1%. There's a circle of corruption, and we're not in it. We're just not a part of it. And it's the same exact deal with cryptocurrencies. It's controlled by billionaires. Okay. And that's it. It's not regulated. At any moment, these people could just drop the bucket of shit on you and sell their entire freaking position underneath your freaking eyes. Just like this. It's not for me. Okay. If this is something all of you want to do, as my grandmother Anna says in heaven, I wish you all the best. The health first, happiness and success. Seriously, I don't wish people think that just because you disagree with me, that I hate you or I wish you bad. This is not true. You have a constitutional right to disagree with me. Okay. But you also have to understand, I have a constitutional right to have my own opinion. So you could have your opinion and I could have my opinion. Manuel, what's up, brother? And my opinion is you're all wasting your time in the stock market. Sorry, you're wasting your time in cryptocurrencies. Okay. And you know what's crazy is as all of you are wasting time, the casino industry every single day is winning. Win, 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 win. You look at a guy like Steve Wynn. What a great name, right? Happy mother effer. That guy made a fortune in casinos. It's a shame how it all ended for him. How they forced him to kind of resign from Vegas, to step down. The alleged sexual allegations against his employees. Very sad because that man honestly turned Las Vegas into the entertainment center it is today, and he deserves so much more respect. But it's terrible. To me, he's one of my heroes. I love Steve Wynn, and he's one of my inspirations. I try to research a lot of his life, and I just want to try to play the same deck of cards that he played. The same hand, if I'm lucky enough. He's an amazing guy, and that's it. But the thing is that you take a guy like Steve Wynn, okay? All that guy did is win. Everything, win. Win in Las Vegas, win in Macau, everywhere, win, win, win. And I say to myself, that's the life I want to live. Life I want to live where I'm winning all the time. I don't want to live this effing life where I'm trying to pick a stock in a haystack, like, oh, you friggin' Mama Lukes. That's probably corrupt. That probably has naked shorty going on. Again, I'll say it's all alleged. Probably has some hedge fund that's got friggin' billions of synthetic shares. It's not for me. Again, I'll say it's alleged, but it's not for me. You keep saying that my channel is dead. I'm at an all-time high with my subscriptions. I'm just about ready to hit 13,000 subs. My views are friggin' huge. My views are just about approaching 9.2 million. How do you feel that's dead? It's funny. A lot of people, I'm not going to mention names, okay? But a lot of people, fellow YouTubers, that's all I'll say. Fellow YouTubers will say the same thing. They'll say, my channel's dead. And I'll look at their views, right? They'll have like 3 million views. And I'm saying to myself, I have almost 10 million views. And I'm saying my channel's dead. I have almost 10 million views. I don't think my channel is dead. Apefather now is living a loser life. How am I living a loser life? I have a $600,000 house. I have money. I'm eating out every night. I don't see how I'm living a loser life. I'm sorry. I just don't see it. I want to live Lou's life. Lou doesn't have a car. Lou doesn't have a home. I mean, Lou's so skinny because he can't afford to eat. Why do I want to live Lou's life? Tell me why. Look, Lou is a cheater like Ken Griffin. You want me to give you all a little secret about Lou? Lou is not going to last. Again, I'm going to say it's alleged, okay? But I am pretty confident, okay? I say it's alleged that Lou, in some way, shape, or form, is getting views, okay, where it's not done right. It's done in some very effed up manner, okay? It could be a million things. He could be scrambling an IP address, getting views. He could have multiple accounts. He could have people maybe working for him. It could be a million things. The thing is, I don't think Lou is generating real views. And I think at some point, Lou is going to be shut down again. Like the way his first channel was shut down. Apefather is forever. So even if Lou has 5 million more views than me, let's just say, right? It's not real. It's fugazi. It's not, see, look, I like to look at people, listen to me, who I know legitimately made it the right way. Okay, so let's talk about Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast legitimately made it. And he legitimately has a tremendous, huge, gigantic audience. I have nothing but respect for him. I break his balls sometimes on videos where I'm like, Mr. Beast, you can't play the piano like me or whatever. I'll start blasting out some like Boogie Woogie, Jerry Lee Lewis. I'll be like, Mr. Beast, you can't do this. You're not the real Beast. Apefather's the real Beast. But of course, I respect the guy. I'm breaking his balls, but I respect him. But Lou's first channel shut down. Okay. And this second channel that he has now, he's hiding behind his real name. The real name of his channel is Behind the Streets. That's the real name of his channel. Okay. That's the real actual URL. That's his channel. It's not, Lou verse, what. Okay. So the thing is that I think that eventually YouTube is going to catch on to this shit because he's hiding behind a fake name. Okay. He's hiding behind a fake name. And that's it. I don't buy views. Drink some water, Rich. Hold on. You got it. Got to open it, though. Salud. Okay. As for you, G-Dog. Rich, this channel needs a reboot. I hate to disagree with everybody, but I'm doing better now than I ever did before. Look, back about whatever it was, almost 2 years ago, it was a while, okay? I made a video, AMC is a scam. Now, when I did that, okay, I don't know if you know this, and this was like almost 2 years ago. This was a long time ago. I lost like 2,000 subscribers overnight. My subscribers went under 10,000. It went to like 9,000, my subscribers. Everything shot down. My views, everything shot down. And that's when I feel I was at my worst. Like if you asked me, Rich, now if you would have asked me then, if you would have said, Apefather, your channel, I think it's dying. It needs a reboot. I would agree with you because I was at my lowest level of subs. Everything was tanking. But you're saying it now. You're saying that my channel is dying. I'm at almost 13,000 subs. I'm at the highest level of subscriptions. My views are just at 9.2 million. I don't know if you people are just morons. I mean, you're saying that my channel is dead. I have more views than most people. I mean, out there, and not Lou, because Lou is cheating, in my opinion. I'll say it's alleged. But I think if you checked most people's freaking views and even subscribers, I'm pretty up there. Vladimir, it's not true what you're saying. I don't get one that, look, Vladimir, I could show you right now, this month, listen to me, this month, I could show you 10 to 20 videos that got over 5,000 views. This month. Did you hear what I said? Vladimir, if I got 1 to 10 views, okay, if you go to my channel's analytics, listen to me, I got to do that. I should make a video just for this, people. How do you explain that my channel has over 320,000 views and we're only mid-month? Listen to me. We're only mid-month. What's today? The 17th of November. How do you explain that? How does my channel have over 320,000 views? So if everything you're saying is true, right? I don't make that many videos. I mean, let's be realistic, right? Okay. Like, in other words, let's go with the low number. Let's say my videos are getting 1 view a video, like you're saying. Okay. So that would mean that I had to make 300,000 videos. I had to make 300,000 videos. Your math is off, Vladimir. YouTube Shorts count. Do you know you make money on YouTube Shorts? You want to know how I know you're an idiot, Vladimir? I'm gonna prove it to you right now. Most people don't know this. YouTube Shorts pay you actually respectable. If you get a substantial amount of views, like if you get like 8,000, 10,000 views, you'll make some respectable money on a YouTube Short. So when you say YouTube Shorts don't count, you're an idiot. You're an idiot because they pay you on it. But anyway, like I said to all of you before, I am not going to do long live streams, but good news is I'm going to be doing a lot of them. So look, you got your hate out. I'm going to give you all a little break for an hour. I'm going to do some of my music videos now, but I will be back to fight with all you haters. Any promoting the V for Victory project. The truth is I got to go take a crap right now. Some of that food is shaking in my belly. It is time for release. Okay? I'm out. Time to let out the grease. Everything I said in this live stream has not been financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I am the world's greatest entertainer. The one and only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! The one and only. There it is. My sword and the Apefather picture.